Hi friends, hope you're doing great. How many of you all are facing with problems such as bad breath? How many of you all want to improve your digestive health? And this video is very important for you. I'm Dr. Swapnil Nagvekar, founder of Dr. Swapnil's Health Act, and my mission is to help you in resolving your digestive issues. If you're suffering from any digestive issues, then kindly drop me an email. I'll get back to you soon. So in this video, I'll be telling the importance of tongue scraping, which will help you in resolving your bad breath and also improve your digestive process. So in this video, what exactly I'll be covering, I'll be letting you know. The first thing is the concept of toxins, the connection between tongue and the organs, the benefits of tongue scraping, and how do you do tongue scraping. Now, first thing is how toxins are accumulated in the body. Now, toxins can be accumulated by means of whatever intake you have, food intake, the liquids, air, the surroundings. It could be also because of the stress, the metabolic waste which is generated in the body, the emotional factors can all give rise to toxin accumulation in the body. And when there's too much of toxins in our body, it can suppress your immunity and can give rise to various diseases. Now, you should remember that a lot of people have bad breath. And the bad breath is because of the bad bacteria which harbors in the posterior aspect of tongue. Now you should remember that a posterior aspect of tongue is a very fertile soil for the anaerobic bacteria. And what happens is they secrete certain substances like sulfur compounds which gives rise to bad breath. So why is that a bad bacteria grows in the posterior aspect of tongue? Because it is very difficult to clean the posterior aspect of tongue. And also it appears that that part of the tongue is very dry compared to the rest of the tongue. Also, there are a lot of debris, food, particles, epithelial cells gets accumulated in the posterior part of the tongue, and which becomes a breeding ground for this anaerobic bacteria. See, all this adds to the bad breath. Okay. So now I'll tell you what is the connection between the tongue and the different organs. That our tongue is connected to each and every organ of the body. If you look at the anterior aspect of the tongue, it is connected with the lungs and the heart. If you look at the side part, it is connected with the spleen and the kidneys. The central anterior third is connected with the heart, stomach and the pancreas, and the posterior aspect of the tongue is connected to the intestines. So the tongue is basically connected to each and every organ of a body. So the health of the tongue will give you an idea of our overall health. That's very important because of this connection. And also you'll see our tongue has having undulating surfaces that is called papillae and contains a lot of taste buds in it. Okay, and this taste buds has basically connection with each and every neurons of the brain. So this is how your tongue is connected to your brain part. Is what are the benefits you'll get by means of doing tongue scraping? First benefit is you'll have a better sense of taste. Because what happens is most of the time, this papillae, the taste buds, gets blocked by the mucous secretion, dead cells, and the taste buds don't get activated. So by means of doing a tongue scraping, you will activate all the taste buds, so you will have a better sensation of taste. Also, I told you by doing a tongue scraping, you'll help in preventing bad breath because you'll remove the bad bacteria, you'll remove the toxins, remove all the waste which gets accumulated in the posterior part of the tongue. So that will help you in preventing the bad bacteria because you remove the bad bacteria, the bad breath goes simultaneously. It acts as an immunity booster because a lot you have seen in the morning time, a lot of toxins gets accumulated in our body. And if there is a white coating in the tongue, so a lot of toxins gets accumulated. So by means of a tongue scraping, you're removing all those toxins. So it is a first line mechanism for immunity booster. So by means of a tongue scraping, you tend to boost your immunity also. So next is better digestion. Now, you remember our salivation happens in the mouth. And when we have a lot of salivation, the food gets break down and the chyme goes into the stomach and the further breakdown happens. So if your taste buds are blocked, so if they are blocked by means of a bacteria, if they are blocked by means of a debris, then the connection between the tongue and the brain doesn't happen. So the activation of enzymes which are required for digestion of food will not happen. So by means of a salivation, by means of a taste bud activation. So by doing this scraping, you're activating the taste bud. So you will have been releasing the, what do you call, the activation of the enzymes, which helps in digestion of food. And if you know, if the enzymes are not released in the digestive process, you get a lot of digestive issues like constipation, bloating, gas. So basically, you improve your digestion just by scraping of your tongue. And last is, you activate all your organs. I've just shown you an image where each and every organ is connected to the tongue. So just by scraping, what you do is you're activating each and every organ. So the functioning part of the tongue, of the organs will improve. So these are the benefits you'll get by just by doing the tongue scraping. So the last is how you'll do the tongue scraping. And when you should do it, you should do the tongue scraping immediately once you get up in the morning time in the fasting state, and probably before brushing. This is the tongue scraper. You can just hold the both ends like this and open your mouth and see that you protrude your tongue maximum as possible. Your tongue, and it should come from posterior to anterior aspect like this. So sometimes you might get some gag reflex. That is okay, acceptable, no issue with that. So this is how you do the tongue scraping. And probably you can try for doing like this 3 or 5 times, and then you can rinse your mouth. So this is a simple way of doing a tongue scraping. So this simple technique will help you in beneficial in preventing your bad breath. It can boost your digestive power. You can boost your immunity. It can remove your bad bacteria from the, and also it stimulates the vital organs of your body. So hope you like this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get regular notification. I'll see you for the next video. Take care. God bless.